We just hit a rock and we lost our steering. That's not good. Just slowly do it in one direction. Okay, in the other direction. So the mechanism is working, but it's not turning the rudder at all. We're leaving Backway, which is part of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and we're going to an island to do
the challenge.
Yeah, we're gonna do a challenge on a deserted island that I've been wanting to do for so long. I just never had anyone to do it with, so I'm super excited. I'm gonna tell you all about it once we arrive. One of the most rewarding things of this week was to see the expression on Dani's face after she saw so many dolphins for the first time. Now you've really seen dolphins. We're almost there. It's a bit sporty to get there. There's a reason why not many people go here. In the East Caribbean, you just don't have, like in the Bahamas, a lot of places with beautiful water where there's no other boats. So there's a reason why not many people are here, but a friend of mine really liked it. So I swim. We can anchor a lot closer to shore. I'm gonna try if we can stop this roll a bit. I tried anchoring close to shore to get away from the swell, but we came too close to the rocks after I dropped anchor, so we re-anchored further away. I'm trying to put the stern anchor out, but the rope is not long enough, otherwise it's pointless. I need to have more length. After an initial attempt to put out a stern anchor, I tried it again. It seemed to work now. I lost the pedal in the water. Yeah. I went to swim to get it. I don't know, let's see if this is okay. I hope so. Otherwise I gotta pull up the anchor again. We got settled a bit. This place is absolutely beautiful. However, there are a couple big downsides to this place. That's why there are no other boats. So we really wanted to do a challenge on an abandoned, isolated island. And in the Bahamas, for example, you have a lot. You have 500 or 1,000 islands, and it's quite easy to find a protected island that's absolutely beautiful and be all by yourself. But the East Caribbean just has too many boats and not enough protected places. But we really wanted to do it, so we're gonna do it here. This is Savannah Island, and there's a reason why there are no other boats, because the swell is heavily coming in from both sides. So it took me quite long with a stern anchor to get it somewhat decent, and now we're just gonna get through the night and see if everything is okay. And then tomorrow we're gonna sit down, take the time and explain to you what the challenge is exactly about. What's for dinner?
Wraps or tortillas?
Are you happy to be here?
I really like this place because it's so different. It's a place where not there are many boats, and I think that is the place perfect for try something new. Like, do you want to do?
Now everybody wants to know. We're gonna explain it tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, it's a surprise for tomorrow.
Savannah Island, 3 rock formations, 2 small ones and a bigger one, a little smaller than a mile long and a couple hundred feet wide. An island which used to be used as an old fishing post, but has been abandoned for a very long time. We are really alone here.
Yeah, we are really alone here. If something happened, who is only here and I am here.
I re-anchored the boat like 3 times because there's a lot of rocks around, so it should be fine now. I bet the stars are gonna be beautiful tonight. Last night it held until this morning, and then it pulled the stern anchor out. So gonna have a bit of rough weather next 2 days. So I'm gonna try it again now. It's a little more calm. The stern anchor seems to be okay now. They say 3rd time is the charm. I hope we don't have to do it again. Are you ready to go to shore?
Yeah, you ready?
Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we gotta find the place where it seems most quiet to go. You have your shoes on, huh? No, I don't want to go in a wave. Let's see. Let's go a little closer here. I want to see when I can maybe stand. Then maybe I will go out for stability. The moment I got to waist deep water, I jumped into the water to try to stop the kayak by hand from tipping over by the force of the waves towards the shore.
You are recording?
It's on, no?
See?
Is the light on or no? The loose?
Red.
Wait. Yeah. Even if you are in a potentially dangerous situation, the most important thing to do as a YouTuber is first check if the camera is on. Yeah, go. Tranquila, watch out, watch out. Are you okay? Just come out. Tu arriba. Well, long live dry backs. It's a little bit of a challenge to get to shore. Sometimes, you know, you try something and might not turn out to be a good idea at all. But let's first explore this place. Jornada is over there. Let's go explore this place, talk about the challenge. Now let's check it out. This used to be an old fisherman's post, not anymore. Still got a bunch of fishing nets and lines here. This probably was a house. Here's an old boat and another house behind it. No one seems to have been here for a very long time. It's a wooden house next to it. There are a bunch of, it seems to have been bunk beds. Alright guys, let's explain what the challenge is about. Do you wanna?
Yeah. Principal this area was because we can reconnect with the nature, and for have a time limit time of the use the internet, because when you are at work like this, YouTuber, do you need all time check your phone or your emails social media, etc.
Yeah, I think a lot of people start sailing to reconnect with nature, but then nowadays, while things like Starlink are fantastic, you know, once you have it, it's on all the time. Also, if you have a job like a YouTuber, you're even more on your phone and not reconnecting. So we really, and I've been wanting to do this for such a long time, really want to reconnect with nature by doing limited internet, maybe 2 times per week for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Something like that, just to really go back 100-200 years in time, reconnect with nature and the quiet of that. Yeah, I personally sometimes feel like the mobile phone is absolutely great. I do feel sometimes it puts me a bit in a fight, flight, freeze mode, because I'm often just, a new message, what's it gonna be, good or bad news? I just want to experience the opposite. So what do we think about this place? It's not an easy place.
No.
Like, the boat's moving a lot. I hope it works now with the second stern anchor. The waves coming in, the shore has a lot of rocks, so if the kayak flips over, then we fall on the rocks, which is a problem because we hurt ourselves and there's no hospital nearby. So yeah, we gotta see how that develops, because safety is #1. If not, then we might have to wait till we get to the Bahamas in 6 months or a year. But yeah, we're gonna try it and we're gonna figure it out. First impressions of the island.
It's so beautiful, but I feel like an island abandonada.
Yeah. We spent 2 months preparing for this 30-day challenge. The boat is fully stocked up and we bought things like supplies to create a rainwater catchment system on shore. I had to make a safety call, and being on anchor in this swell, including the danger of arrival at shore, it was not safe to proceed. To give up on the challenge 24 hours later felt quite like a disappointment when we left. Then when we arrived at the next island, Canoeing, I dropped anchor and reversed on a rock and we lost our steering. One more time in the other direction. See the mechanism, okay, you can stop. The mechanism is working, but it's not attached, it doesn't rotate the rudder anymore. So something is broken there. It's horrible weather today. We've got squall after squall, which is not really ideal when you have no steering. So luckily I have a really heavy anchor, so it should be fine. We've been getting hit by squall after squall after squall. It is the beginning of June, which is the beginning of hurricane season, and that also means a lot less stable weather. This weather was not predicted, but it is what it is. I tried to clean up the boat as much as I can so that we have a decent space, because we might have to, you know, spend quite some time here in the next few days. And once it clears up, I'm going to start on the rudder, but I have to take half the boat apart to get to it. I have a really heavy anchor, so should be fine at least in the next few days. What are we going to do now?
Barbecue.
I found the emergency tiller, which was somewhere on the bottom of the hatch, and the boat is fully stocked up. We are in safety because at least I can steer the boat again. The autopilot will just not work. And at this moment I just feel very grateful that this happened here at the previous anchorage, because there with all the current, if I would have lost steering, would have been a major issue. Here we lost steering. Well, what happened was I got on the rock, motored forwards. I noticed I lost steering, but it was flat water and the boat was going in the right direction away from the rocks. So I motored away, dropped anchor, and we're in safety now, and I can steer the boat again now, at least. So I'm gonna try to fix it, but you know, it's been a bit stressful last few days. So let's go barbecue first. Alright, we just lit the coals. Dani, hang up the hammock. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Almost ready. The challenge was to be alone at an isolated island and really reconnect with nature like that. But you know what? Safety is number one, and this was just not the place to do it. It is what it is. We tried, we failed, but at least we tried. Now we're gonna have barbecue at this lovely place.
Yeah, lovely place. I hope we can try find a place for do the challenge. And for the moment is this.
We might have to wait till the Bahamas.
Okay.
Perfect timing, just before the rain starts again. Ready?
Yeah, ready for that, and I feel like we are in hurricane season. We're gonna start. It's rain.